Thanks.
Okay, I start from now on. First, hello everyone. I'm Kelly from IBITA. Nice to see you today and thanks for attending today. I and GCC planned this webinar as K-beauty status is increasing worldwide. So I briefly explain K-beauty first and later in more detail at Korma, the best cosmetic manufacturer company. So before start this webinar, please mute everyone for a smooth progress. Wait a second. So can you see my screen? Okay. So GCC has 19 clusters and they will be the gateway. Sorry, the mute, please. Okay. GCC has 19 clusters and they will be the gateway to SME's internationalization. And we are aiming to develop the international cluster collaboration. There are many webinar programs by GCC continuously, so I hope you can participate in the webinars and have a good business opportunities. These are the contents for this presentation today, so you can see the list. Firstly, I'd like to introduce IBITA first. IBITA is established in January 2012 to promote Korea beauty industry in the global market. We are a non-profit organization under the Ministry of SME's Startup Administration of Korea. We have about 500 members and larger global network and a thorough Korean agent for several major global exhibitions. We launched over 35 exhibitions in more than 15 countries, bringing over 400 exhibitors each year. IBITA is proud of being the leader of Korean beauty industry service provider and deliver best service in B2B context for customers' sales and marketing activities that nobody does better than us. Our customer are our main focus, and we do more than our best to deliver our best service to customers. Next, I'm going to talk about developed beauty industry. As most countries begin to recover from COVID-19, the outlook for the cosmetics market in 2022 is expected to be better. The market size is growing steadily. It is expected to become one of the major industry in the future. The Korean cosmetic market ranked third in the world in 2020. In addition, cosmetic experts have increased continuously so far, and the future outlook is very positive. And also, trade surplus is getting higher.
Marché de la Corée.
Sorry. Next, I will briefly explain the factors of Korean cosmetic growth. As you can see, Korean content is attracting attention from all over the world with the success of K-content. K-content consumers have become very interested in Korean celebrities. Many big fans have begun to imitate them, and as a result, it is greatly influencing K-beauty as well. Korean makeup methods have begun to gain popularity on social media, and collaboration between celebrities and products is also becoming popular. As a result, Hallyu is one of the biggest growth factors of K-beauty. Korean beauty companies are developing innovative products. Companies are attracting attention in the global market by releasing innovative products every season, such as the balm, BB cream, and cushion packs. Therefore, differentiated innovative products have attracted more customers in Korea than luxury products. Recently, Korean companies are focusing on developing various technologies centered on wellness and health. Additionally, many cosmetics companies are investing heavily in R&D. Thanks to its high technology and creative ideas, Korean cosmetics manufacturing shows a different business model of Korea, which is not common in other countries. In collaboration with brands and manufacturers, the technology level and competitiveness of Korean cosmetics are world-class, and furthermore, K-beauty is continuously growing and developing. Next, I'm going to talk about the most important K-beauty trend. Due to COVID-19, clean beauty is all the rage around the world. Products that have skin sensitivity and trouble caused by probably wearing the mask are gaining popularity. Light formula, various natural and vegan cosmetics are widely distributed and attracting consumers' attention. Additionally, consumers prefer environmentally friendly products not only in the ingredients but also in packaging according to the environment changes. Accordingly, the preference for the package is changing significantly. Recently, more and more consumers are looking for a stick bomb type packaging in pursuit of convenience. In addition, as mentioned earlier, recyclable packaging and environmentally friendly one are becoming popular as the environment changes. However, it is very important to be visually creative and innovative, not just focusing on the functions. Interest in inner beauty has also significantly risen, and the demand for health cosmetic increases due to the influence of COVID-19. Inner beauty is also called an eating cosmetic. Recently, the market for diet and eating collagen products has been expanded remarkable. Eating collagen has been proven effective in skin improvement and anti-aging, and the market is expected to grow significantly in the future. And also, as COVID-19 continues, the body care market has also expanded significantly. It is expected that the area of interest will be expanded through whole body cleanness and management, and the demand for body care products and home care devices will continue to increase. So it will become the bigger in the future, I expect. Many products are being released targeting in generation millennials, are the new major consumer group. Millennials are very fashion conscious and interested in creative and innovative products. In addition, the higher the preference for various limited edition is, the more they consume. Additionally, as they are the generation most familiar to SNS, the preference for collaboration products with famous influencers is very high. As the millennials are interested in the environment, so vegan cosmetic without animal testing or low material are the trend. For them, cosmetic are not only for the purpose of cultivating beauty, but it's for their own belief and ethical concerns. Due to the influence of COVID-19, the size of the non-face-to-face market is notably increasing. Among them, live commerce is uniquely growing in size, and from the existing online shopping mall and the home shopping channels, it is becoming a new trend by starting to recruit professional hosts like the very famous influencer in the YouTube. Existing the retailers are developing their own platform to create video content with expertise and are attracting more attention through the collaboration with SNS influencers, as I said. Unlike the conventional one-way online shopping and home shopping, it is leading more consumer through two-way communication with them. So I expect that the live commerce market is increasing in the future. So that's all I'm going to talking about today. And next, Korma, the best cosmetic manufacturer in Korea, will explain about the K-beauty in the more detail. Thank you so much. 팀장님 이제 공유하시면 될 것 같아요. 팀장님 소리가 안 들려요.
다시 할게. Hello and nice to meet you everyone. I'm Jian Lee from Kolma Korea Marketing Team. In this section, I'm going to introduce about trends in Korean cosmetic market. The cosmetic market in Korea has grown very fast and grown a lot. So we created a trend like we call the K-beauty. But due to the COVID-19 issue, the makeup category market was declined, but recovers very rapidly. And the skincare market is still growing. So overall, the Korean cosmetic market is recovering and giving a positive sign to the every section. Next, we will see the details of each category. First is skincare market. The skincare market focuses on the premium product that have high effective proven products. As you all know in the channels, they focus on the online drugstore and home shopping channel. In the case of product, the essence and the cream categories are growing very strongly because of the highly functional concept and the skincare are more popular. The makeup market is on a recovery mood compared to the previous year. The channel is also focused on the online drugstore and home shopping, similar to the skincare market. In the case of product, eye makeup product is growing due to the use of mask. and the base makeup such as cushion product is moving forward in the makeup market. Next is personal care market. Personal care market has been premiumized and customized in the market. It has growing fast as similar as skincare market. And due to the COVID, customer has a lot of free time to care their body and hair at home. So therefore, the home spa products such as functional body care and hair treatment are growing in the market. In the 2022, the mega trend keyword of the Korean cosmetic market is new shift, which refers to a new beginning and new changes will come. Under the big theme of new shift, there are three kinds of detailed themes. First, ESG, the essential keyword of every industry, incorporating the keywords transparency, fairness, and sincerity in the beauty industry. Second is metaverse, encountering a new word expanded infinitely beyond the reality, and it matches with the makeup trend. And last is beautycation, a new routine of vacation with beauty and vacation, reflecting on the recently change of the concept and the leisure and the rest. First is ESG theme. The beauty industry and brands actively participating in the environment protection movement. It refers as two ways. First is refill station. Second is container redesign. In Korean vegan brand, there are a lot of refillable stores or changes the empty bottles to a new product. Or in the container, there are no label packages or zero waste containers are developed. IBITA Korea also developed a biodegradable plastic to catch this trend. The beauty industry and the beauty leading the implementation of social value and the improvement in governance. The product could be read in the fingers in the Dr. Different or Dr. G brand that has been using the mark with Brilliant in the package, and Unilever launching the deodorant with packaging for the people with disability to use their deodorant with easily. And there's a non-discrimination trend in the beauty because beauty items made by the people with disability brands are very popular in Korea too. And IBITA Korea company has joining UNGS with the certification of implementing human rights and labor and so on. In the beauty side of ESG, it refers as transparency and fairness and sincerity. So the first keyword of the beauty trend is effective. Effective is compound word of fact and active, which is the material and formula to secure the transparency and to obtain a reliability on the basis of verifiable or efficacy data. Next is hugging beauty, a formula with hug diversity in consideration of environmental protection, material contributing to the community and the social weak regardless of gender and physical disadvantages. For example, effective shows and give the detailed information of composed ingredients in the product that customer feels very safe and credible to the product, and gives reliable experimental data of the function of the product to prove their effectiveness to the customers. So the customer is well known by what they're using in their skin. In the Hugging Beauty product created with the local sources to realize the sustainability in the customer and giving them more credit for using it. and a gapless concept such as gender and generation to widen the customer target. As you all know about the metaverse, that is very important keyword in every industry now. Looking into the case of metaverse, encountering beauty, entertainment, and fashion interests, and so on. The proposing a globally noticeable in 2002 makeup trend. In the metaverse, we can see the Y2K sensitivity triggered through the virtual space by the generation who has yet to experience the end of the centuries. Gen Zs are focusing in retro, so-called neutral, as following the 2000 year vibes, and they created a universe, an online world with avatar of girl group or boy group, and collaborated with Cepero, such as metaverse platform, and they show their trends in heightened concept of makeup patterns. Metaverse emerging as a new marketing means, breaking through the boundary of reality and virtual world. As you all know, Dior has been using avatar makeup in the metaverse platform, and AR using application gives experience before purchasing the product and not to try on a real face. And in the channel, there are virtual flagship store for window shopping on online and using virtual human host, Rosie, as home shopping host. In the metaverse trend, we can match with the beauty with two words, cashmastic and the virtual heighten. Cashmastic is the compound word of cash and cosmetic, which is just a cash item used in the online games. It stimulates six senses and generates an immediate and dramatic effect to upgrade yourself. And virtual heighten teenage like energetic pink glitch mood, produce loveliness and pleasure crossing reality and virtual space. In Cashmastic, we can show the instant and hyper fit of makeup product, such as hybrid product with skincare and makeup to care in the mask-friendly product. And next for vegan makeup to better and delicate texture before. For a virtual heightened concept, we can predict the trend as following maps of lip makeup trend in 2019 to 2022. For energetic red, pink to light and grayish color, for 2022, soft mood and fresh pink holly concept to realize the produce loveliness and pleasure, crossing reality and virtual space. We can see the map with the year passes by, and you can see the trend color that changes in the Korean market. More specifically, in 2019, the lip makeup texture was high pigmented and matte finish with toned down rose color. We called it as a dried rose color. In 2020 and 21, thin layering of sheer gloss and matte type and low saturation was popular, and the mute nudie color was popular too. But in 2022, the texture will be light and comfortable like an airy feeling, and the color will be bright and fresh like summery feel. For eye makeup, from energetic strong color to clean and romantic pale color was showed in 2019 to 2021. In 2022, fresh popping colors are emerging among airy touch and mellow color like comfort, but bright color will be the popular in 2022. For more detail, in 2019, there were autumn soft color was used and high pigmented and glitter was shown in 2019. In 2020 to 2021, thin and no cakey texture was used, but the color changed to milky color was showed in 2021. But in 2022, we expect soft melting, airy texture with daily comfort using color with brightness product are popular. For the last theme, the beautication, a new routine of vacation proposed by Comer, beauty and vacation was compound word. In the way of reflecting on the recently change of concept of leisure and rest, we suggested how fulfill the value of true beauty. The beauty brand supporting active leisure and experimental store with healing elements. They show we have two words in this theme. First is retail therapy and next is active beauty. First, retail therapy, they show product with space and art so that customer not only buy the product, but also they can feel or they can play in the space with the concept. Second is active beauty. Active beauty products are mainly linked with the active leisure like golf, swimming, or summer anti-aging. And so on, the aftercare of leisure will be the main product of this theme. Next, we can see the ultimate beauty through the value of true relaxation.
I'm just waiting. I know.
First, we showed it meant.
팀장님 지금 음성 받으시는데.
Next, we can see the ultimate beauty through the value of true relaxation. First word is the amenity, and the second is aromacation. First, in amenity product, there are some examples considering eco-friendly everywhere, introducing a first vegan concept room in the workwear industry so that they fill their amenity product with a vegan product or refillable product with amenity thing. And second is aromacation for relaxation with fragrance. So the aromatherapy for deep sleep or the product that launched with mask for good sleep or helping the good sleep. And the beauty side of beautification, Wanderlust, the word originated in German language, means a strong desire to travel and free wandering, giving a fun experience to your body and mind. And the second one is lazy beauty, the comfortable rest to look after your body and mind. The lazy beauty product help control your inside and outside harmony. First, in Wonderland trend, we can feel this trend in sensory focused and unique textured product. And summer anti-aging for before and after care for your vacation with special concept items. And in Korea, the outdoor sports, for example, like golf, was widespread sports in the COVID. So there are a lot of golf targeted product was launched. In Lazy Beauty, we can see this product for convenience and effective products such as stick products and the customer focus on the fragrance to care both skin and mental care. And the concept with mindful life, such as tea or local ritual ingredient, we're using for control the in and outer care for your body. With this, we had go over the trend of the Korean customer market. I hope my explanation will help you to understand the plan for the future or Korean market, targeting in the Korean market. If you have any question, feel free to ask. And
if you have any question about the webinar, please let me know, and you can send the chatting. So nobody asked the question. So thank you to Koma for the beautiful webinar. And if you have any question about that, so feel free to contact us and send me email, and I will reply you, and the Koma reply you. So thank you for listening today, and have a good day. So
thank you for your attention.
Thank you for the sharing.